From what I saw, it's very big, the museum. From what I saw, there's a lot of different statues that many peoples have sent here after, I don't remember the year, but I think that it can give us a perspective of the culture here and the religious way, because of course in Europe we don't have this type. It's completely different, so it's amazing to see, and I think that's very well organized and very well maintained. I think it's amazing.
Hello, Ines. So,
Hi.
can you tell us where you come from?
I'm from Portugal, in the city in the north of Portugal called Guimarães.
Oh, so it's been it's a long way here from Portugal to Cambodia. So, can you tell us is it the first day that you visit here or?
Yes, I arrived yesterday because I caught a flight in Porto, then I went to Istanbul, and from Istanbul, Bangkok, and then Bangkok, here.
Okay, so so you plan to stay here for how many days?
Here in Phnom Penh, just 2 days, and then I will be going to Koh Rong,
Garong,
and then Siem Reap.
Siem Reap.
Yes, 1 week.
Okay, so what interesting that bring you here to Cambodia?
I think that the fact that it was a recent war here, I think it's a main point from. I think all of the people are curious about how the country could develop this far from those days. So I think it has an amazing history, and I was really thrilled to come here and to explore it.
Okay, so you come to explore it alone or with your friends?
Alone, all by myself.
Okay, so what is your first solo trip?
Yes, it's my first solo trip.
So why you embark on the solo trip?
Because I thought that I could use an adventure, and I don't think that's a better way to do it than going on a solo trip. So I thought, why not? I can understand English, so it's easier to communicate. So I thought, why not? And this is a beautiful country, so.
So you also visited National Museum of Cambodia.
Yeah.
So what is your understanding of today's visit, this morning visit?
I think that from what I saw, it's very big, the museum. From what I saw, there's a lot of different statues that many peoples have sent here after, I don't remember the year, but I think that it can give us a perspective of the culture here and the religious way, because of course in Europe we don't have this type. It's completely different, so it's amazing to see, and I think that's very well organized and very well maintained. I think it's amazing.
So when you come back to your country, will you share your experience with your friends or family?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. I'm always sending pictures to them, and I hope one day they will come here as well.
Do you know that today is the second day of Water Festival?
Yes, but I have to read a little bit more about it because I don't know exactly how the festival is.
Okay, so when you plan to visit the boat racing in front of Royal Palace?
So that's it. Oh, I saw a huge line, and I didn't understand what is going on.
It's a boat racing, so I think you can go to explore.
Yes, I went to the river, and I saw that there was a lot of people there. But yes, the Water Festival. Now I'm.
You have another destination then. You can go after this to explore and visit and have some pictures over there.
Yeah, nice.
So you have spent here in Phnom Penh for 2 days, and you will go to Koh Rong and Siem Reap province. So do you plan to visit here again in the future of one day?
Yes, of course. This time my trip was only 3 weeks, so I had to plan the days so I can do everything. But one day, if I have more time, of course, I'll be staying more time here and explore the city. It's a cultural shock. It's completely different from what we have in Europe. And I think that there are two factors. One is the cultural shock, because it's a community completely different. And then also the economy. For us Europeans, I think it's easier for us to come here to visit, and we can do a lot of more stuff because of the currency as well. So I think it's a destination that combines the beautifulness and the powerness. So I think it's a great place to be.
My name's Victoria. and I come from the UK.
So is this your first time visiting Cambodia?
Yes, it is.
So how many days that you have been here in Phnom Penh City?
Phnom Penh City, 2 days.
Can you tell us like when did you arrive here in Cambodia?
Cambodia on Wednesday.
Can you tell us like how many places you have visited?
Monday in Cambodia.
Okay. So have you visited other provinces besides Phnom Penh?
Yes, Siem Reap.
So what brings you to visit Cambodia?
Really Angkor Wat. So yeah, I've been interested in the temples. And the history. Yeah.
So do you know that today is the second day of Water Festival?
Yes, yeah, we saw the water festival yesterday.
So how about your impression about the overall festival?
It was beautiful. Yeah, we really enjoyed the fireworks, seeing all the boats lit up yesterday evening, and then we watched a little bit of the racing earlier in the day. Wonderful atmosphere.
Since you are here in National Museum of Cambodia, so what your understanding about today's visit?
I wanted to see some more of the artifacts from the archaeological sites, learn a bit more of the history. So yeah, I thought I'd visit the museum.
Since today is your last day here in Cambodia, so will you plan to visit here again one day?
Maybe. It's a big world, so there are lots of other countries I'd like to visit, but maybe, because it's a beautiful country and I really enjoyed my visit. So.
Since you mentioned that you will visit here in Cambodia again one day, so what do you think are the interesting things that capture your interest to visit here again?
Maybe some more rural areas. So yeah, maybe areas a little less visited by the tourists, because yeah, this is obviously a big city, which is nice. But yeah, somewhere a little more